What's poppin', boss gang? Welcome back to CEO Prince Reactions. So look, y'all, we have the most disrespectful players in NBA history. So I ain't gonna lie, I'm a huge sports fan. I love football and basketball. So this would be a great video for me to react to. But before we get to this reaction, we're on the road to 10K, y'all. We don't hit 1K. We're on the road to 10K. So make sure you hit that subscribe button because I'm trying to get there fast. You feel what I'm saying? Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you like this video and make sure you leave a comment on what videos you want me to react to. You feel what I'm saying? That's how we work over here. Whatever videos y'all want me to react to are the videos I react to first, and then we'll get to, my video that I want to react to. So this is one of my videos, so I'm about to react to it real quick. Let's see what it's about. Most disrespectful players in NBA history. Let's get it.
From insulting a player's dead mom to telling a player what their wife tastes like, these are the most disrespectful players in NBA history. James Harden has trashed his own teammates, instigated fights, and turned careers into memes. This man has no chill. I mean, it doesn't get more disrespectful than this.
Or did you think it was for?
He just crossbuddy though.
Oh, he stared at Wesley Johnson and made it.
Hey, one thing I can say, bro, that was very, 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 very disrespectful. That was disrespectful on all that. I wouldn't want to fight after that.
Disgusting. Harden broke his ankles, stared him dead in the eyes, and shot the cleanest three I've ever seen. Ooh. But this past year, he's gotten more disrespectful than ever. It started early in 2020 when Harden and Giannis were racing for MVP. Giannis was a team captain for the All-Star game, in charge of drafting his team. And when it came down to Harden, Kemba, and Trey on the board, Giannis took a shot at Harden.
Okay, this is a tough one. I'm between Kemba and Trey Young.
Wait, you don't want the dribbler?
I want somebody that's going to pass the ball. That's what I want.
This moment set Harden off, and during an ESPN interview, he fired back some disrespect.
Yo, I didn't know Giannis said that. John, you got, hey boy, Giannis boy, hey, have some put some respect on 4 p.m. my nigga. What you talking about?
Makes a joke on the air about I want to take someone who can pass. I'm taking Kemba Walker instead of James Harden.
I average more assists than him, I think. So I don't see. I don't
yes.
think the choke is.
Yes, that's true.
None of them can mess with me. Running with 7 feet and running just dunk. Like that takes no skill at all. I gotta actually learn how to play basketball and how to have skill.
Damn, Harden. Yeah, that's why Giannis had to do you dirty.
They're going to try and back down over and he hit Harden in the head.
Alright, I'm gonna be honest. That clip happened a year before. But I just had to put it in the video, alright, man? But the point still stands.
I'm about to
Harden
say.
has caused a lot of...
Damn, I done muted it? No. I was about to say, if he did that afterwards, bro, that's a fight. That's a fight. You not finna throw the ball at my head, bro. We finna fight. Cause you look like you did it on purpose, cause that bit bounced off my head and came right back to you. Look like you did it on purpose.
The drama. And he didn't stop at Giannis. He started disrespecting his own team. In the playoffs last year, rumors started circulating that Harden and his teammates were getting into arguments in the locker room. So it didn't surprise anyone when Harden demanded the trade this season. But the way Harden went about it was beyond disrespectful. Instead of showing up on time to training camp, Harden was out partying with Lil Baby. And when he did show up, man, he was fatter than ever. Harden even came out and said he felt the Rockets weren't good enough and couldn't be fixed. So when his new teammate DeMarcus Cousins was asked about the situation, he brought some news to the table.
The disrespect started way before, any interview. Just the approach to training camp, showing up the way he did, the antics off the court. I mean, the disrespect.
4 p.m. Harden, man.
Jimmy
Stop
Butler
playing with him. 4 p.m.
A
Harden.
single trash-talking incident cost him tens of thousands of dollars.
Ooh.
This moment went down in 2020 in a game between the Heat and the Pacers. With 6:29 left in the third quarter, Butler ran around a screen and drove to a wide-open paint. But T.J. Warren was there, and he grabbed him and wouldn't let go. Jimmy felt it was a little too rough, so he got right in TJ's face. Jimmy was yelling things like, "You're f***ing trash." He called TJ soft, so they both got technical fouls. But that wasn't it. On the very next play, they were getting physical, and Jimmy committed an offensive foul on
That's not an offensive foul.
And TJ started taunting Jimmy, yelling things like and clapping in his ears. So officials called another technical, and TJ was ejected. On his way to the tunnel, Jimmy started blowing him kisses and clapping back, and TJ kept yelling things and flipping off Jimmy. And they were both fined $25,000 after the game.
Damn, boy, you hit my account for $25,000, but I won't be straight till next year, bro. Damn. 25 racks like that, fuck, man. I would have kept my mouth
Back when he was
closed,
asked
man. I
about
ain't even
this,
trying to
he did an
lose all
interview
that.
in the locker room post game, completely humiliating TJ. He made fun of him because he didn't drop a like and subscribe to the channel. What the hell's wrong with this dude? Don't he know we close to $1 million? Damn. But Jimmy also clowned him about what happened on the court.
I think it's tough for him because I can guard him and he can't guard me. Like, at the end of the day, that's what it comes down to. I ain't scared of nobody. So, you know, he talking about, oh, we gonna fight, this, that.
Facts.
It is what it is.
Facts.
And then what did you know?
Facts. Yeah, facts.
Was the blowing of the kiss?
He's soft. He's not even in my fucking league. Like, nowhere near me. And if I was their coach, I would never put him on me ever again. He's like, no. Put somebody else on me, because I'm a Taz every time we play. He's trash.
Even though Michael Jordan had a reputation for being a trash talker,
I ain't gonna lie. Y'all gotta understand, bro. Like, that's the word of sport. We talk trash all the time like that with one another, bro. You trash, bro. You trash. And then 4P up hard, you know what I'm saying?
things he said to players were beyond disrespectful. In 1995, the Bulls were coming off a playoff loss to the Magic.
Lock up.
So training
Lock
camp
up.
was serious. Jordan wouldn't let anyone slack, offense or defense. And the Bulls had just picked up Steve Kerr, a three-point specialist they needed. But when Michael and Steve were going against each other during a scrimmage, the two started swearing and arguing. Steve literally disagreed one time, and that was all it took for Jordan to punch him in the face, leaving Steve with a black eye. If that's how Jordan treated his teammates, you can imagine what he did to players on the other team. Obviously, Jordan wasn't...
Man, Jordan, I would have beat your ass in that locker room. You would have punched me in my goddamn eye. Your ass, you would have been known getting your ass whooped in the locker room, bro. Because I would have whooped your ass in that locker room. You punched me in my eye.
scared of anyone,
hell you think
especially
you
not Mugsy Bugs, the shortest player in history at 5'3". Muggsy was a great player, but one moment against the Bulls shattered his confidence. It was Game 5 of the 1995 NBA playoffs, and the Hornets-Bulls series was tied 2-2. This game determined who went on to the next round, and the Hornets had a chance to win. Down by just 1 point, Mugsy had the ball during the biggest possession of the game, with Michael Jordan guarding him. Michael stepped back, gave Mugsy space, and yelled to him, "Shoot it, you midget." And Mugsy took the shot, but missed terribly. And the Bulls won 85-84 to eliminate the Hornets. And this loss humiliated Mugsy. What Jordan said to him kept him up at night. He went from averaging 10 points per game to only 5 after this. And eventually, he admitted that that play against Jordan ruined his career. LeBron doesn't trash talk much, but...
Nigga, you is soft. You let Jordan, bro. Because you're a midget, you made it to the NBA, bro. Ain't too many people making it to the NBA. I don't care if you're a midget. I don't care, nigga. I don't care if you got one arm, nigga. If you make it to the NBA, bro, you are legit. I don't care what Jordan said. My check looking like a couple thousand, 100,000. I don't care. Jordan can say what the hell he want to say. Jordan can talk about my mama. Jordan can sleep with my mama for $100,000. I don't care what he do, bro. Where my check at, man? Y'all tripping, bro. You care what he say? I don't care what no goddamn Jordan
One of the
say.
best examples of this was back in 2008 between LeBron and Deshawn Stevenson. Early in the year, the Wizards beat the Cavs, and Deshawn took that as an opportunity to take a shot at LeBron. During the post-game interview, he said, "He's overrated." And you can say I said that. A few months went by and things were quiet until the playoffs came around. The Cavs and the Wizards were facing off for the third straight year, and LeBron was known to come in and dominate Washington, averaging around 32 points, 6 assists, and 8 rebounds against them. And the Wizards knew their defense wasn't enough to stop him, so that's where Deshawn Stevenson had some value to try and get in LeBron's head. But that didn't work at all. LeBron was asked about Deshawn's quote earlier in the year, and he said, "With Deshawn Stevenson, it's kind of funny. It's almost like Jay-Z responding to a negative comment made by Soulja Boy. It just doesn't make sense to respond." Damn!
Hey, first of all, y'all gonna put some respect on Big Soldier. Y'all, Big Draco. So, hey, stop playing with Soulja Boy, man. Soulja Boy changed the game, bro. Soulja Boy opened the doors for Jay-Z, and I
You
said,
gotta do Soldier Boy like that? Come on, Bron. Don't act like you weren't cranking that. And funny enough, after LeBron said this, Soldier Boy showed up to Game 3, waving towels, dancing, and repping the Wizards. So Jay-Z had to step in, because him and LeBron are boys. Jay went and recorded a freestyle to the song Blow the Whistle, and he spit bars like, ask LeBron. We so big we ain't gotta respond. Who the f*** overrated? If anything, they underpaid him. Hating, that's only gonna make him spend the night out of spite with the chick you been dating. Ooh, damn, Jay-Z. And with that,
Jay-Z, stop, bro. Jay-Z, hey, stop playing for I take, Beyonce from you, little nigga.
this beef was over. Not only did LeBron and Jay ruin Deshawn's dignity, the Wizards also got blown out of the series. 4-2. But this wasn't the last time someone tried to come at the king. During a game between the Cavs and the Bulls, one fan let his courtside seats get to his head. Crybaby jokes, clowning LeBron's hairline. Things were getting out of control until LeBron really responded.
Shut up, stop crying. You lost Kyrie, you lost D-Rose, take your point guard for your life. D-Rose dipped on you. Huh?
Kobe Bryant had no chill. He didn't care whose feelings he hurt. Not even
Hey, that boy disrespectful for real. Hey, boy, don't talk about my old lady, bro. That's what hit niggas low when you talk about that old lady, boy. Don't talk about niggas
his own teammates. Like, this one time after a loss, Kobe was so mad, he made his teammates throw their shoes away. On the All the Smoke podcast, Lou Will and Nick Young broke down what happened after a blowout loss.
He was getting blew out in Portland. Kobe's in the locker room just waiting for everybody to come in. And you know everybody down there got Kobe's on the team, so
Yeah.
he come in, y'all playing like blah blah soft, and how y'all gonna wear these shoes and y'all soft? That ain't what we do here in LA. So I'm not thinking nothing of it. He tells everybody to take their shoes off, they Kobe's off. I'm like, what? Like, what's wrong with you, man? Like, what's wrong with you? Nah, take them off, take them off.
And y'all did?
And we took them off.
Hell yeah, y'all gonna take them off, boy. That's Kobe. Y'all gonna take them off, boy. What y'all thought this was, boy? That's Kobe, boy. What y'all thought? Take them shits off, boy.
He just started grabbing people's shoes and just threw them all in the trash.
Oh,
and
wow.
He's like, y'all don't deserve these. Until y'all get it right, y'all can't wear no Kobe's.
For real.
Garnett was one of the most notorious trash talkers in NBA history.
Garnett disrespectful.
Sometimes he went way too far, and it scarred players for life. The first time this happened was during the 1999 playoffs. Kevin and the Timberwolves were facing Tim Duncan and the Spurs, and Kevin really wanted to win this series, so he tried anything to get in Tim Duncan's head. And on this particular game, it was Mother's Day. Unfortunately, Duncan's mom passed away from breast cancer 9 years later. One day.
Hey, it's not funny, but I know this man ain't said nothing about this grown man mama, bro. And she going through cancer, bro. Bro, it's not funny. It's not funny. I know I'm laughing, but it's not funny, bro. That's not cool, dog. I'm laughing because he bold enough to even do something like that. Like, think about for Nick, like, your mama going through something, nigga just come up to you like, your mama ain't shit, nigga. Like, come on, bro. Like, how you bold enough to come up in my face? I have to laugh before I knock your ass out, boy. Stop, man.
Day before his 14th birthday. So Kevin saw his opportunity, and he took it. As Duncan lined up for a free throw that game, Kevin yelled at him, "Happy Mother's Day, mother." Jesus, man. Obviously, Tim Duncan hated Kevin for this, but he never responded to nonsense on the court. Instead, Duncan made sure to circle the games against Kevin on his calendar and go all in for a win each time. But this wasn't the only time Kevin did something nasty to a player. Kevin Garnett was Joakim Noah's childhood idol. And in 2007, Joakim was a rookie, so this was the first time that he got to meet his idol in person. Before the game, Joakim walked up to Kevin and said, "Man, KG, I had your poster on my wall. I looked up to you, man." And Kevin responded saying, "F you, Noah," and walked away. Yeah, Joakim was crushed, and from that point on, he hated Kevin. But hey, at least Kevin didn't hook up with his wife like he did to another player. That moment came in 2013 between Kevin Garnett and Carmelo Anthony. They were playing
Kevin Garnett ain't talk a lot. Stop playing.
a physical game in Madison Square Garden, and eventually things went too far. The two were getting tangled up, yelling in each other's faces, and got technical fouls. In the middle of the scuffle, Garnett yelled to Melo saying, Hey, your wife tastes like Honey Nut Cheerios. Oh damn. And Carmelo took this personally. After the game, he showed up to the Celtics locker room and yelled at Kevin through the door, then followed him to their team bus, and the situation got out of control. 5 NYPD officers, arena security, and Knicks coach Mike Woodson had to come separate them. And after this, Carmelo said, "I lost my cool. It's just something you don't say to another man." Kevin Durant has been known for his Twitter.
Hey man, Kevin Durant is disrespectful on all levels. But I already know he's disrespectful. He probably done said something worse than that under his breath on the court, bro. Y'all, bro, Kevin Durant's crazy.
But on the court, he's as savage as they come. One moment came back in 2011 between the Thunder and the Heat. In the first quarter, Kevin and Chris Bosh started jawing at each other and they got technicals. But the situation started from a conversation between Kevin and James Harden. Chris Bosh broke it down and said, "I think he was telling Harden to dunk on me." I expressed that no, he's not gonna dunk that, and it just kind of went back and forth. But, Kevin took the situation personally, like he always does. So he came at Bosh recklessly in the post-game interview, saying, "I'm no punk. I wasn't even talking to him first off. He decided to butt in, and I'm not just gonna let that slide. He's on a good team now, so he thinks he can talk a little bit. There's a lot of fake tough guys in this league, and he's one of them." Maybe Kevin should have stayed quiet. I mean, after all, the Heat dominated the Thunder in the next year's finals, where things mattered the most. And eventually, Kevin got a great team of his own, teaming up with the Warriors. And he pretty much turned into Chris Bosh, based on what he said before. Kevin and Draymond were teammates for years, so he witnessed the trash talking firsthand. And Draymond talked about him saying, "KD makes you feel bad about yourself, that you ever talk junk. It's the funniest thing in the world, especially when you got legends like Shaq constantly disrespecting NBA players." I mean, Shaq is so disrespectful, he's been in Twitter beefs with damn near everyone. He's been in rap battles. Even his mom had to get him to chill out. Wait, you want to hear more about that? Well, click on this video right here. These are...
Hey, do y'all want me to react to this video, bro? I think I'll enjoy reacting to that video. But look, man, if you're new to this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you're on the road to 10K, man, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you like this video. And make sure you leave a comment on what videos you want me to react to. We out.